Your Eye on Annapolis daily news brief keeps you informed about what's happening in Annapolis, Anne Arundel County, and Maryland. Local news, local sports, local events, local opinion, and, of course, local weather. Your Eye on Annapolis daily news brief starts now.
Good morning. It's Wednesday, December 27th, 2023. This is John Frenaye, and this is your Eye on Annapolis daily news brief presented by Annapolis Subaru and the SPCA of Anne Arundel County. The housekeeping update to make sure that you know, tomorrow will be the last DNB for 2023. We're going to be taking Friday off, so you might as well too. I will be glad to write you a note to give to your boss. Anyhow, we do have some news, so let's get into it, shall we? Well, Eastport is ending the year on a bang. Well, specifically 7 bangs to be precise. 7 bangs from handguns. Yesterday at 3:09 p.m., the Annapolis police responded to the 1100 block of Madison Street following reports of shots fired. As of now, no victims or suspects. I saw a Ring video of this shooting, and it really tore my heart apart. You could just see the top of a child's head just below the camera's view, playing in their front yard and getting up and running into their home when the shooting started. What should be unacceptable to the community is that it seemed just as normal to that child as getting the mail from the mailbox is to most. Oh, the mailman came. I need to go out and get the mail. Oh, there are 4 people shooting at each other. I need to go inside now. That should be unacceptable. Yesterday, about 1,000 people gathered in West Annapolis to witness the iconic Budweiser Clydesdales parade through the streets in advance of the Military Bowl. The festivities featured live music, food trucks, vendor stalls all along Giddings Avenue. And today, you want to look for that parade with the Clydesdales starting at City Dock at 10 a.m. I'm going to be emceeing that parade down at Market House. I'll be under a big yellow tent. Actually, it's kind of a medium or a small-sized yellow tent, but it is yellow. Stop by and say hello. I'm going to be heading down there right after this uploads. And the free tailgate also gets underway at 10 a.m. at the stadium, and then the game itself kicks off at 2 p.m., and that will be televised on ESPN if you are not going to be at the game itself. I'll tell you, this area has a fascination with grocery stores. Grocery Wars was one of our top 10 stories of the year, so I guess it makes sense that Mom's Organic Market is coming into the market. Renowned for its organic produce, it's set to open up its first Anne Arundel County location at Park Plaza in Severna Park by early 2025, so it's not coming real quick. With the addition of the 25,000 square foot Mom's Organic Market, the center is going to be near 96% capacity. Pretty cool. Hey, you want to go on over to the Annapolis Patch? Jacob Baumgart from the Annapolis Patch has a great grocery story, too. A recent report by Consumer Affairs highlights a 7% increase in grocery prices in Maryland over the past 12 months, outpacing the national average. I know I've seen it when I go to the grocery store. This surge ranks Maryland 3rd in the country, following Pennsylvania and Vermont. Factors contributing to this inflation include supply chain disruptions, regional demand, and overhead expenses. There are a lot of other details in that article, and you want to go check that out at annapolis.patch.com. Up this Saturday on the Local Business Spotlight, we're going to be speaking with Mother Dave. Professionally, I guess he's known as Dave Rather, the owner of Mother's Peninsula Grill. We're going to be talking all about the growth of the company, the 3 restaurants he has, what's new, and what's coming. And by now you know the drill. Please let your friends, neighbors, and colleagues all know about our daily news recap email. It's free. It comes to your inbox every night at 7 p.m., and it will keep you up to speed on all the top local news stories, and it's paywall free. There is a sign-up link right here in the show notes, and we're trying to get to 9,000 subscribers by the end of the year. If you can help, please let somebody know about it. And yes, I upped that goal. Thank you all for signing up. We did surpass 8,000 already. All right, let's put this puppy to bed with a quick thank you to you and also to our sponsors for the Daily News Brief: Annapolis Subaru, the SPCA of Anne Arundel County, Solar Energy Services, Scout and Molly's, and Hospice of the Chesapeake. So now you just need to hang tight because George Young from DC MDVA Weather is standing by with the only locally forecasted weather report you will find, and Bridget, also known as BeeprBuzz, is here with Annapolis After Dark. And actually, she sent this over late last night, and I suspect she was still at Annapolis Porsche shopping for my birthday gift. Not sure. I'll let you know in a couple days. Anyhow, all that's coming up in just a bit, so stick around.
Hey, college football fans, let's go bowling. The National Capital Region's college football bowl game is the Military Bowl, presented by GoBowling.com. 2023 will feature the Virginia Tech Hokies battling the Tulane Green Wave on Wednesday, December 27th at Navy Marine Corps Memorial Stadium in Annapolis. Get your tickets now at militarybowl.org. The Military Bowl, much more than a game. The Military Bowl benefits active duty and veteran service members. So get ready, Annapolis. It's Virginia Tech and Tulane in the Military Bowl, presented by GoBowling.com. Visit militarybowl.org. When you live near Annapolis, you know how fickle the weather can be. So you need a truly local forecast that's accurate and reliable. Forecast right here in Annapolis. DCMDVA weather is not just for today, but for the rest of the week and the weekend too. Now here's George Young of DCMDVA weather with the weather outlook for today and beyond.
Hey everyone, this is George with DCMDVA Weather, and this is your Eye on Annapolis forecast for Wednesday, December 27th. Yesterday played out pretty much as expected for the Annapolis region with a little fog, plenty of clouds, and a bit of rain as well. And today will bring more of the same with much above average temperatures ahead of a cool down for more normal temps to close out 2023 and to kick off the new year. Look for highs today in the mid-50s to maybe low 60s in a few spots with more fog, clouds, and rain, with a slight chance of some additional showers both Thursday and Friday, with highs staying warm Thursday in the upper 50s to maybe near 60 degrees, with low 50s or so expected 4 p.m. highs on Friday. As for the weekend and New Year's Day Monday, conditions look colder but dry, with highs Friday and Saturday in the upper 40s to maybe lower 50s, followed by mid or upper 40s 4 p.m. highs on Monday for the first day of 2024. Okay, that's it for today. This is George Young of DCMDVA Weather. Make it a great day out there today. Stay healthy and be safe. And be sure to follow DCMDVA Weather on Facebook and X for regular updates each day, along with the website at dcmdvaweather.info, so you can always stay weather informed.
Experience the magic of the holiday season at Lights on the Bay, celebrating the 100th anniversary of the SPCA of Anne Arundel County. Bring your family and furry friends to Sandy Point State Park for a 2-mile scenic drive featuring more than 60 spectacular displays, including this year's brand new theme, North Pole Adventure. Admission is only $20 per car. Discounts are available through our generous sponsors. All proceeds benefit the SPCA of Anne Arundel County. Lights on the Bay, open nightly from 5 p.m. to 10 p.m.
Hello, energy consumers. This is Rick Peters, president of Solar Energy Services. Have you been looking for ways to save money recently? Maybe you should consider solar energy for your home. Or are you waiting for the technology to get cheaper? If so, how long are you going to wait? Today's solar costs less than 20% of what it cost 10 years ago. But while solar prices have declined every year, so have the financial incentives. Bottom line, if you wait for cheaper solar, you're also waiting for lower incentives. Take my home, for example. My solar system was installed in 2010, and it's been paid off for almost 5 years, and I no longer have to buy any electricity for another 15 to 20 years. If I waited for cheaper solar, I'd still be paying an electric bill. At Solar Energy Services, we have thousands of satisfied customers who are sure glad they didn't wait. So what are you waiting for? Sunshine's a wasted. Call us today for a free solar design at 410-923-6090 or on the web at solarsaves.net.
Sunshine, sunshine, nothing else can make me feel so fine.
The music scene in Anne Arundel County is popping, and sometimes it's hard to sort through it all. From blues to pop, from funk to ska, BeeprBuzz has it all covered for you in this week's Annapolis After Dark.
Good morning, Annapolis. BeeprBuzz here with your Annapolis After Dark weekend music highlights for Wednesday, December 27th through Monday, January 1st, New Year's Day. Go to the socials for Annapolis Streaming and BeeprBuzz, and also both websites for the full schedule. We update the Facebook posts and all websites with changes and cancellations so you know before you go. AnnapolisStreaming.com and BeeprBuzz.com. Live music for today, Wednesday, up at Severna Park. Join Larry Lay on the keys at Brian Brew with a happy hour that goes as long as he does. Scott Voorhees will be solo at Middleton Tavern. Ben and the B Band will be at Dark Horse. Steve Van Franken and Victoria will be at Stan and Joe's on West Street. And over on the shore, PJ and Neil will be at Ram's Head Shore House. Thursday, Ryan Keith Band will be at Dark Horse. Loose Change will be at Killarney House in Davidsonville. Under My Other Things to Do, open mic at Vibe this week will be hosted by Hurricane Kevin, the coordinator. And he says full bands are welcome. Also under My Other Things to Do, Bob Quinlan is back hosting open mic at Copper Creek Pub in Severna Park. And Music Bingo returns to Mother's in Arnold. Friday Night Music, Chris Button will be at Langway's Bar and Grill in the Crofton area. Brian Ewald will be playing with Jimmy's Chicken Shack at Ram's Head on stage. Big Money Band will be rocking Annapolis Smokehouse. The Music Room will be at Ram's Head Roadhouse in Crownsville. Up in the Dina, Marianne Stiles will be at the Speakeasy at Second Alarm Brewhouse in Pasadena. That's one of my favorite spots. Mark Odell Duo from the National Bohemians will be at Brian Brew in Severna Park. Brant Austin Dunn will be at Kelsey's Irish Pub in Ellicott City. And over on the shore, Joey Fitz will be at Island Pub. Saturday, Russ Jacobson and friends from Bilgewater Bluegrass will be at Stan and Joe's. Richard Hayward will be at Stan and Joe's Riverside. Pete Best will be down the road at Pirates Cove, also in Galesville. Ryan Keith Band will be at Firm Brewing up at the Crofton Gambrels area. Red Buddy and the Ruckus will be at Romulo's in Severna Park. Rickshaw Lizard will be rocking New Year's Eve Saturday at Middleton Tavern. D-Vibe and Conga will be at Eastport Democratic Club in Eastport, but you must be a member or a guest of a member to attend. Sunday Fun Day and New Year's Eve. Start with Sunday brunch at Blackwell Barn and Lodge in Gambrels with Jennifer Schimpf. Area 301 will be at Vibe in Annapolis with DJ Sick Turtle on the ones and the twos. All You Need Band with Nate Finn will be rocking Middleton Tavern downstairs. The Tommy McGee Band will be at Dark Horse. Stephen Henson will be at Galway Bay, and then he'll be heading over to the Lodge, which used to be Smashing Grapes by the mall. Kickback Classic will be at American Legion Post 175 in Severna Park. Over on the shore, Sweet Lita and Lowercase Blues will be together at Cult Classic on New Year's Eve. In downtown Annapolis, Pandora will be rocking Stan and Joe's on West Street. Monday, New Year's Day, yes, there is music. PJ and Neil and friends will be at Brian Baru for their first Monday Hootenanny. And under My Other Things to Do, open mic at Stan and Joe's will take place. Hurricane Kevin will be getting 2024 started right. Remember, these are just the highlights. Find the full schedule of music for all of Annapolis and the surrounding areas on the Annapolis Streaming Facebook event and on the websites AnnapolisStreaming.com and BeeprBuzz.com, spelled BeeprBuzz. Add the websites to the homepage of your cell phone to make them an app. Then it's just 2 clicks to the music anytime. Happy New Year, and I'll see you out there.
Hi, I'm Betsy Abraham. My mom and I own and operate Scout Molly's, this amazing little boutique at the Annapolis Town Center, and we're here to help. Whether you are shopping for the beautiful ladies on your holiday list or for yourself, we have something stunning for every occasion, from casual to black tie. From the Parade of Lights to New Year's Eve, we have the perfect outfit for every event this year. Scout Molly's, Annapolis Town Center. Thank you for shopping local.
You've been listening to the Eye on Annapolis Daily News Brief. Tell your friends and colleagues, this is the podcast where you can keep up on the latest with what's going on in Annapolis and Anne Arundel County. And don't forget about our website, eyeonannapolis.net, where you can find even more information. And make sure you follow us on Facebook at All Annapolis and on Twitter at Eye on Annapolis. This Daily News Brief podcast comes to you every Monday through Friday at 6 a.m.